Hi, I'm Vanessa Monsivais with Public Relations, and it's time to share a few district highlights with you. Thank you for joining us. STAR testing is in full swing. Here are a few tips to make testing days go a little smooth. Go to bed early and get a good night's rest. Have a healthy breakfast. Pace yourself and do not rush. Stay focused and relaxed. Reread and review your answers. Read all directions. Check your bubbles and get to school early and be ready for the test. The Gates Millennium Scholarship Program selects 1,000 talented students each year to receive a Good Through Graduation Scholarship to use at any college or university of their choice. 12 EPISD students were named as finalists. They are from Silva, Daisy Alvarado, Marissa Oxperger, Ivan Miranda, Sebastian Ronquillo, and Ivan Tapia. From Burgess, we have Hilda Macias. Coronado, Carlos Garcia. Chapin, Jamil Wilkerson, Edward King, and Chelsea King. From El Paso High, Sarah Gonzalez, George Diaz. Congratulations and the best to our talented 12. CCTE student Jacqueline de la Vega has been accepted into the prestigious UTEP-UT Austin Cooperative Pharmacy Program for the upcoming school year. De la Vega is the 6th student from CCTE to be admitted into the program.
The pharmacy technician program is a year long. It's actually the students come 2 years to our school. The second year they start the pharmacy technician program. Through the program they can get 2 certifications, IV certification, and they'll be eligible to take their pharmacy technician certification exam, which allows them to be a pharmacy technician anywhere in the whole United States. It's been really great to see the success of the students. We've gotten 6 students into the cooperative pharmacy program with UTEP and UT Austin.
To be accepted to the UT and UTEP program, the co-op program at UTEP, is really exciting for me. It's a really prestigious program, and it just means I'm one step closer to becoming a pharmacist in such a short period of time.
And good news keeps pouring in. 8 students from CCTE Criminal Justice Program are headed to state to compete in the SkillsUSA. Make us proud.
Well, SkillsUSA is a student organization here in El Paso, Texas, and nationally. We have about 300,000 members throughout the United States. Here in El Paso, we have about 500 to 600 that competed in February in the local district championship. And I was fortunate enough to have 8 of my students win gold medals, and we're going to be going to Corpus Christi for the Texas State Championship in a few days.
Here we're going to compete in state in Corpus Christi. We're going to compete in criminal justice quiz bowl. It's a lot of questions, so we've been studying a lot for that. I always text my team that we need to practice, remembering the questions, because a lot of people are going to go there and we want to leave a mark that El Paso was there.
SkillsUSA provides these kids with an opportunity to shine and to win medals, and they earn a letter for their letter jacket also if they win a medal, and they get an opportunity to travel and meet new people. So this is a really great thing for our students.
A big congratulations to Trans Mountain Early College High School school nurse Jana Kennedy, who was named Region 19 School Nurse of the Year. And Robotics in EPISD is a well-oiled machine.
This particular team won 2nd in the area competition. There were 7 different school districts participating in that. Area 19 has kids from homeschool from Anthony, Canutillo, Isleta, Socorro, El Paso, and this is all elementary and middle school compete against each other equally. So we did lose by a couple of points to a middle school team, but this team just put it together and got 2 really great runs that day. The rest of my teams all scored in the top 10, and which we have every single year. This is our 3rd year doing it.
It's a lot of fun. It is kind of nerve-wracking on how sometimes you mess up and then you want to run the entire thing again while you're in competition, so you can get that one point in order to get more points.
There are a lot of group dynamics in any team, but on these teams, because 4 children work together on one program, they really have to work well together. The team has always been open to all students, all ability levels. I have both 4th and 5th graders, boys and girls. I have GT students, I have regular ed students, I have special ed students. The teams work out. The teams form themselves. I've often thought maybe I ought to put together my strongest kids with my kids that are here having a lot of fun, but they seem to work out on their own. And teams have come together. This team this year happens to be 2 groups of 2 from 2 different grade levels that didn't have a group of 4, and so the 2 groups of 2 got together. They didn't know each other, but they learned to work together and they learned to cooperate, and they were very successful. And so this team will get to go to the state finals in Houston this year.
10 in 10 has done all the research for you. This news segment from Technology Services offers you 10 tips in 10 minutes. Just sit back, watch, and start incorporating technology ideas in your classroom. Middle school students took part in a fun, interactive Jeopardy-style math competition.
We are using the teleconference today and competing against Moorhead.
We're doing a competition with WIGS. It's a math mania, so we're getting questions, a Jeopardy style question where we're looking at the questions together as both teams, and then they're answering their questions in groups and presenting their answers to the facilitators.
We selected 30 students and they selected 30 students, and we're just doing like a Jeopardy game and playing back and forth, and it's really, really fun. The kids seem to be enjoying it.
Teachers are reporting the grade or the answers so they can get their scored points against the other school. This is our first time doing the video conferencing. I didn't know it was video conferencing until we started competing, and I like the idea that we're going back and forth between the 2 schools, able to see the facilitator. We can decide what we're seeing, and the kids like seeing themselves and seeing the other kids, so I'm glad that we took this opportunity to do the video conferencing.
Video conference is awesome right now for us because we're able to compete against Moorhead, for instance, so we're seeing each other without having to either move our kids over there, the kids come here. We're just kind of, being able to just see each other, and there is really, really awesome technology.
If you have the opportunity, I would totally take the opportunity to do it.
The Board of Managers approved a reorganization of the Curriculum and Instruction Department, which will save the district an estimated $600,000. The reorganization will eliminate duplicate services. The Tippin student body raised over $7,000 for the American Heart Association. Go Tippin! Thank you for joining us today. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch us on Instagram. Thank you.